I'm Rachel Whitaker, sports writer at the Lake Charles American Press, and welcome to another edition of Prep Spotlight here on AmericanPress.com. And Happy New Year to all our viewers. This week, the American Press sports staff selected its 2011 All-Southwest Louisiana football team. The team consists of 56 total players from the Lake area, 28 from the Big Schools classification, classes 3A, 4A, and 5A, and 28 from the Small Schools classification, classes 1A and 2A. There is also a Coach of the Year for each division. Barb sophomore wide receiver Trey Quinn continued to establish himself as an offensive threat this season. He earned his second straight All-Southwest Louisiana selection by racking up more than 1,500 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns to go with 11 rushing touchdowns. I spoke to Quinn this season about Barb's successful passing game.
Our chemistry started since, Pee Wee football. He's always been my quarterback. But carrying on to Friday nights, it's all about the offensive line, giving him time to throw. And that's, those two combinations really, add up to a good passing game.
Junior Melvin Jones made an explosive impact at Washington Marion in his first season with the team. The 6'4", 250-pound linebacker had 67 solo tackles and 4 interceptions. But that's not all, as his performance at quarterback propelled the Charging Indians to a 5-game winning streak late in the season. I talked to head coach Freddie Harrison about Jones's effect on the team.
He really progressed in spring football and did all the things that he needed to do in order to be successful. Without a shadow of a doubt, all his athletic talents, all his athletic ability was showcased, and it was, without a shadow of a doubt, he lived up to the expectations of what he was.
And picked as one of our All-Southwest Louisiana MVPs on defense. Talk about what you saw from him defensively.
Melvin brings a different attitude to us, and the attitude of play hard every play, do your job, and everything's gonna be taken care of. There's 11 guys working as one unit, and Melvin made the defensive unit a whole lot better by holding those guys accountable for their actions on the field. He always in the right position, making plays, and he does the things that those intangibles that you need, some things that you can't coach that only those special kids have. He does those things.
Elton head coach Kevin Bertrand says it best. As running back Michael Levan goes, so goes the team. And go he did. Michael Levan ran for more than 1,700 yards and 21 touchdowns in his junior season and was the workhorse back in Elson's offense. The Indians won 7 straight games to open the season and advanced to the regional round of the playoffs.
He's a guy that we know that if we have to, we can give him the ball 30, 40 times a game and just ride his back, because he is such a competitor. He's such a hard runner that we knew going into the season that we were going, as he went, we were going to go.
Senior middle linebacker Seth Langley was a major force in Kinder's stout defense. A starter since his freshman season, Langley has racked up more than 400 career tackles, the team leader in all 4 of his seasons. As Kinder head coach Jeff Wainwright told me, Langley will be tough to replace next season.
If you have a chance or an opportunity to have watched him over the last couple of years, if you're a fan of football and you're a fan of contact, and that's the style that he likes to play, it's not always pretty how he gets people down, but he's always around the football, and like I said, it's been like that since the first practice he's been to as a young linebacker, as a freshman, up until the last weeks that we were preparing for John Curtis, and and even in his last game, he was around the football all night and getting people to the ground, and and that's what we talked about all the time with him. It's not about the style points; it's just about getting people tackled and getting the defense set before the snap of the ball, and Like I said, he's done a wonderful job of that, and you know, I can say that he hadn't really miscalled the defense much over the last couple of years after, you know, he's gotten a grasp of what we try to teach.
Thanks for watching another edition of Prep Spotlight. Keep checking AmericanPress.com for continuing coverage and features on prep sports. And check out the New Year's Day print edition of the American Press for a full list of the All-Southwest Louisiana team. And pick up a print edition every day for continuing exclusive coverage of high school, college, and professional sports. I'm Rachel Whitaker, and from all of us at the American Press, have a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year.